morning, guys. I am back from my trip and it's safe to say I had the time of my life. It was honestly the wildest experience and I just had so much fun. I'm so excited to tell you guys all about it. I've had a heap of DMs asking if I vlogged, and I did. It's just a really big video to tackle because there's so much footage, and obviously we ended up extending and doing Miami, so yeah, I just need to wait until I have enough time to sit down and edit it and make it the best video, sorry. So just know that it is coming. It just might take me a little while, but I'm gonna try and nut out some of it today because yeah, there's a lot to get through and there's just a lot of footage. I feel like I did do a really good job of vlogging as much as possible, so hopefully the video, you know, turns out all right. I just was obviously like living in the moment a lot as well, so you're only gonna see like literally like 5% of the trip. I honestly wish I could have videoed the whole trip. Like, it was just so much fun. I had so many incredible memories made, and yeah, it's really sad that it's over. Honestly, it was such a good time, but I am really excited to be back home. I'm so excited to be back with the boys, obviously Jake and the doggies. It was so good seeing them all. Back home now, back into my healthy routine. I am actually going back to LA in 5 weeks. I'm so shook that I'm going again so soon. It is just so unexpected, but obviously I'm really excited. So we're back into our healthy routine for the next 5 weeks. Obviously I'm gonna be a little bit more relaxed because it's fine, but I am gonna still be a little bit strict. So I thought I would film a what I ate in a day today because I have some really fun and delicious meals planned, and I know you guys love these videos. I love filming them, I love making them, so that's what we're doing today. All of the meals in today's video can actually be used as meal prep as well, so I thought that'd be fun for a little bit of inspo for you guys in case you are on the hunt for some new meals to prep and follow throughout the week. And they are also all gluten-free, dairy-free and refined sugar-free as well, so very healthy, and hopefully these can be some really amazing meals to use as inspo for you guys. My eating actually wasn't that bad while I was away. Like, I did have quite a bit of fast food at the start of the trip, I would say, but then for the most part, like at Coachella and stuff, I was just having like meat and like bacon and eggs and fruit for breakfast mostly, maybe like one pancake here and there, and then just like salads and just focusing on having mostly meat, like protein, and then like fruits and stuff like that as well. Not really many carbs. And then towards the end of the trip I was focusing on having a lot more salads, fresh juices, smoothies, and then like a lot of seafood, just like raw fish and meat and stuff as well. So I actually wasn't too bad. It was just mostly the drinking. Like, I do not drink. I'll have maybe a cocktail with, you know, lunch with the girls, if Jake and I. Usually I honestly just get water, but sometimes if it's a special occasion and we're celebrating, I might get a drink. But yeah, for the most part, I do not drink. The last time I got drunk was when we were in Bali last year, and that was in September. So considering we drank almost every day, I just need to like sort all of this out and get back to my roots. Breakfast is just protein pancakes. I've just used the Naked Harvest protein powder. This one is the one from Georgie Stevenson's collab in the, I think it's chocolate caramel, white chocolate caramel swirl flavor, and it is so good. It goes so perfectly with the pancakes. The combo is really good. These pancakes are honestly so easy to make as well. It's just my go-to recipe, and it's just 2 eggs, unsweetened almond milk or your milk of choice, and then the protein powder. If you don't want to use milk, you can also swap that out for banana, and that works perfectly as well. But yeah, that's what I made for breakfast, and it's just super quick and easy, and obviously super healthy as well. Usually I would just have maple syrup, but I'm craving fresh berries. Well, not fresh berries, but like berry vibes. So I just made a berry compote. Honestly, so quick and easy to make. I used to make this all the time. You can make it in bulk and store it in the fridge as well, and then use it as you please. But it's literally just whichever berries you would like, and then you just sort of cook them on a low temp, and then add in some maple syrup, or you can also add sugar and lemon. It's totally up to you, but yeah, I just added in a little bit of maple syrup and it did the job. So yummy, and it's just really nice and like sweet, I guess, and the balance between the berry compote and the pancake flavor is really good as well. So this is breakfast. If you guys do ever want to use my code for Naked Harvest, you can. It'll save you 15% off, and I'll also link the website down below. I'm obsessed with their products. If you guys have been watching my YouTube videos for a while, then you would know. You can also make these pancakes in bulk if you want, and then just reheat them each day as you go. And then obviously just add your berry compote as well that's pre-made. Super quick and easy. And also you don't have to use fresh berries if you don't want to. You can also just use like frozen mixed berries, just chuck them straight in the pot, and that works just fine as well. And also the Naked Harvest protein powder, the Georgie Stevenson one, goes so well in a smoothie, just with like banana ice, the protein powder, and then whichever milk you want. So good as well. I'm also not going to eat all these pancakes. I'm going to save 2 for later, I think. But it makes quite a lot. I've just been busy tackling this LA vlog, Coachella vlog, Miami vlog, whatever. And I made some progress, but it's time for lunch, and I'm so excited for this lunch, you guys. When I was away, I think I mentioned it before, we were having so many salads, and they just do such good salads over there. I feel like in Australia, we just make really bland, just like boring salads. And they just do the best salads over there, so I've been very inspired to have salads. I'm honestly just not a salad girl. I don't know why. I just don't really reach for them. I'm not usually very interested in them. I'm usually like a burger, I don't know, like protein, and I don't know, like I'm like a pasta girl. I don't know, salads just don't usually quite do it for me. I'd rather have like rice or veggies or something like that. I don't really know. But anyways, I'm into my salads, and I saw this salad on TikTok and I really want to make it. I bought all the ingredients for it. It looks really delicious, except for they made theirs with garlic aioli, and it's probably like a very unpopular opinion, but I just really don't like garlic aioli. So I'm gonna make the Green Goddess dressing to have like a little bit of that mixed in with it, because I think the other reason that I don't really love salads is because a lot of the time the sauces are just like full of crap, and I can never be bothered to make my own dressing. So I feel like that's why I don't make them at home, if that makes sense. Like, it's a lot of effort to make your own dressing, but we're doing it today. I'm gonna make the salad dressing because it'll be worth it, and I feel like it's gonna, if it tastes as good as I'm envisioning it in my head, it's gonna be so yum and fresh and delicious. So very excited. This is the salad that I saw here, and it just looks so good. So spinach, avocado, corn, red onion, grilled chicken, dill, and I am also going to add in some baby cucumbers because I love how like crunchy and yummy they are. And then they use the garlic aioli, but I'm going to make the Green Goddess salad dressing because well, first of all, it's actually just really quick and easy to make. You just put it all together and blend it, and then you can also store it and then use it as you please throughout the week as well. So that's what we're doing. Also, a hack to not crying when you're cutting up your onion is to wash it under, like rinse it under water while you're peeling it. And whenever I do this, I never cry. And I've done this for years now and never had any issues. So I don't know if that's like a known hack or not, but I always see people offering up the randomest, sorry, that's not a word, most random advice on how to not cry. And I'm just like, you can literally just peel it underwater and then you won't cry. So give that a try, guys, if you are a crier. Obviously there's like so many hacks out there, but I just find this to be the easiest. And also like putting it under the water helps get the outside off anyway. And then another hack that I recently learned was when I'm, oh, it stopped me, is when I'm cutting it, so like put it, wait, I need to remember how to do this. Wait, don't cut it like that way, cut it like this way, if that makes sense. So you just go like that. Does that make sense? I don't know why, but it just like holds it all together for longer. I learned this for when I like do my pickled red onion, and it just makes this, like, it's so easy to cut thinner slices. Does that make sense? Like, look how thin that is. So much better. Also, this is the wrong knife for this. Me trying to give cooking tips and I can't even use the correct knife, and then when I get to the end I just sort of like turn it over and then do it that way. But yeah, that's how I do it, and look how like thin that is. Well and truly outdone myself here. This looks delicious. I'm so excited to try it. I'm going to grab a knife and fork and like stir it all together, I think. I'm gonna mix it all together. Technically, you're meant to like do this when it's in the really big bowl, but I wanted to make it look all cute, obviously, so I get a photo of it. Okay, moment of truth. I feel like I need like some chicken. It's really good. I've outdone myself. That's delicious. It's really fresh and just like light, but has so much flavor. You guys, I slayed this. This is so good. This would also be a really amazing salad if you were either hosting like a dinner party or a lunch or something like that, or going to a family event like Christmas lunch or something, and you wanted to bring a really delicious healthy salad. So good. The green goddess dressing was a good call as well. It tastes really good with it. The best thing about salads is that you can add whatever you want. Like if you don't want something that's in this in yours, you don't have to add it. If you want to add something extra, you can. Delish. I feel like salads are also so filling. I don't know why, like you wouldn't think they would be, but this is really filling. Like there's a lot in here just because it's like higher volume, I suppose. That green goddess dressing was so good. I haven't had it in ages and it's actually so yum. If you want to make everyone at your work jealous of your food, make this. Or if you want to impress someone, make this. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna stop raving about the salad now and I'm gonna get back to editing, but I'll check with you guys at dinner time. Dinner tonight is pasta. I am making two different versions. I'm making one version that is gluten-free for Jake and completely dairy-free, and then I'm making my version which isn't gluten-free and has dairy, just because I want to try this pasta. I saw it in the shops and I really want to give it a try, so I'm going to make that pasta for Jake and then this pasta for me. And then I am still making like the base of it completely dairy-free, gluten-free as well. So the only thing that's not going to be gluten-free is the pasta, and then the only thing that's going to have dairy is I'm just going to put some Parmesan cheese on the top of mine, but Jake's isn't going to have Parmesan cheese, so you can very easily make this, yeah, gluten-free, dairy-free. I just really feel like some Parmesan because I haven't had it in the longest time. So basically what I'm just doing is a really like creamy tomato sauce. So I'm just going to combine, oh yes, I do have garlic. I almost thought I ran out of garlic and I was just a bit stressed about that, but I'm just gonna do some olive oil, garlic, add in, I don't know how to cook chorizo. I've actually never cooked chorizo before, but I just saw this like reel actually and it had chorizo in the pasta dish, so I don't know when I will add that, but I'll add that at some point. Also going to blister some cherry tomatoes, add the tomato paste, make sure that cooks off fully, just so it actually has the right flavor. And then you can use cream, but I'm just going to use coconut milk, and honestly in my opinion it just tastes the same, like it does the same thing. And then yeah, I think I might also add some grilled chicken on top as well, but I'll see. You guys will see at the end anyway. here. This looks so good. I just combined the pasta with the sauce because obviously I use different pastas for Jake and myself, and then just added the grilled chicken breast on top, and it looks so delicious. Obviously mine is parmesan and then Jake's doesn't, but yeah, this is a really good meal to meal prep because you can obviously just put it in a container or whatever and reheat it throughout the week. Jake and I are going to enjoy dinner, and then I'm honestly just going to switch off for the night. I'm just going to finish this vlog up here because I'm going to like shower, clean up and just unwind. I've honestly been like, I haven't been jet lagged, I haven't gotten jet lagged, but I've been going to bed so early. Hey babe, like 7 p.m. at night. 7 every single night, but then I'll wake up at like 4:30 or 5:30, so that's good. It's just I've been falling asleep really early, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It just means I obviously need to catch up on some sleep, and you guys could probably have told by like how nasally I sound that I also am just at the end of like a bit of a, just being a bit sick. But yeah, this looks really delicious. The tomatoes and chorizo and everything are in there, and I'm about to devour this. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.